And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Hope you all are having a fantastic Wednesday evening, wherever you guys are watching from. Today, I have a very special episode for you guys. We're gonna be taking a look at Operation Skins and ranking them, and basically taking a look at which ones are the best bang for your buck right now. Are there any that are worthy investments, long-term, short-term? We're gonna answer all of that today, so if you're interested, do me a favor guys, hit the like button at any point in the video if you find value from this content, subscribe to the channel, and let's get started, chat. Real quick, before we get started, I do want to shout out the Patreon. We will be doing some buys later this week. I am planning on doing a members-only video talking about a special item that I am considering to buy. Probably gonna end up buying it later this week, so if you're interested in joining the private Discord community where you get to see my buys and sells, all my investments as they happen before I bring them to you here live, well, then the Patreon is for you. Link is in the description. With that being said, let me pop out the chat and say hello to you beautiful people. Make sure you guys vote in the poll. Do you invested? Holy cow, I must have been half asleep when I made this poll. Do you invested? What kind of grammar is that? Do you invested in Operation Skins? Holy. Anyways, the people that are saying no, excuse me, Don DeMarco boys. The people that are saying no, let me ask you a question. The people that are not invested in Operation Skins, do you guys own an Icarus Fell? Do you own a Dragon Lore? Do you own a Desert Hydra? Do you own, let's see, what else? Like, do you own a Gold Arabesque? Do you own, a Desert Eagle Emerald Jormungandr? A Fennec Fox? Do you own any of those, like, because if you own any of the skins that I just listed, you technically are invested in Operation Skins. You just, I mean, maybe don't know that you're invested, you don't treat them as investments, that's fine, but you're still technically invested. And this goes for even like cheaper items from collections. Like, let's say, for example, the Phoenix Blacklight, if you guys know what I'm talking about, it is a Galil AR skin. If you have that skin, you're invested. USPS Whiteout, you're invested. So do keep in mind, chat. What's up? How you doing there, Gabe? Welcome to the stream. I got some Negev R machines. Those are not Operation investments, but anyways, welcome to the stream, guys. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Are you from India, Alpha? What time is it in India? Shout out to India out there. Let's see, R machines. All right, chat. I'm gonna switch it to live chat, see who's active, and let's get started. So the way this stream is going to work, ladies and gentlemen, is first, we're gonna compile a list of Operation Skins. I'm basically gonna be reading chat and just copy pasting a bunch of skins into a list, and then we're gonna start analyzing them. So what are some Operation Skins that you guys think are, I don't know, good investments? Like, let's start there. It's gonna be a very interactive stream today, so like, I'm asking chat to participate. You don't have to participate, but obviously it'd be nice if we could get some help here. Op Exoskeleton, it is not an operation. Okay, let me rephrase that. Skins from Operation Collections non-cases. So non-cases, chat. Exoskeleton is a case Operation skin. I want to prefer discontinued collections that did not come from cases. Glock 18 Fade. The Fade actually is not an Operation skin. Believe it or not, guys. Glock Fade is a good investment long-term, but it's not an Operation skin. UMP Fades. Yep, UMP Fades. Yep, that's a good one. Red Lemonade is not an Operation, but Panthera Anka is. AK Panthera Anka. Yes. Only Operation skins. Yes, guys, we're talking only skins that came from collections. So I'm gonna help you guys out. M4A1S Icarus Fell. Desert Eagle Fennec Fox, for example, right? Like, keep them coming, guys. Fennec Fox is a good one. Yep. Anything from the train collection. Yep. USPS Whiteout. Very good. Glock Gamma Doppler, which includes the emeralds, by the way. So absolutely. Coalition. Yep. M4A4 Coalition. I agree. M4A1S Blue Phosphor. Yes. Blue Phosphor. Very good. Desert Eagle Emerald. See, now you guys are getting the hang of it. Emerald Jormungandr. Okay, anything else? Chat? There has to be more. I see a Dragon Lore in here. Yep, Op Dragon Lore. That's an Operation skin. 5-7 Berries and Cherries. Very good one. Berries and Cherries. Good. I want to say welcome to the jungle only because there's less than 5k supply. Absolutely. Supply is pretty important, so yeah, welcome to the jungle. Very good. M4 Masterpiece. Yeah, I guess, do we count that? Sort of. Yeah, sure, we'll count that. We'll count that. M4 A1S Masterpiece. This one has like an asterisk next to it because it like came back several times. I guess it was added during an Operation Breakout, I think. So I guess it counts, but sure, why not? It counts. Astral Jormungandr P90, Astral, your pretty much anything from Jormungandr, anything from like the Norse collection is fair game. Mac 10 Fade, yep. Actually, wait, Mac 10, yes, Mac 10 Fade is an operation, that is correct. M4 A1S Imminent Danger. Very good, very good. M4A1S Hot Rod, very, very nice, chat. Good, good, good. You guys are giving some great suggestions. Keep them coming, guys. Gold Brick, yes. Not M4, Mac 10 Gold Brick. You whiteout, we already have the whiteout, guys. We already have the whiteout. Let me make it bigger for you guys to see. For those of you tuning in, we are building the list right now. We're gonna analyze them in a little bit. AK Fire Serpent is it's a case skin, so I want you guys to only pick non-case skins. So no skins that came from a case. Mil Specs from Italy, Lake, and Old Train. Those were not operations, unfortunately. Italy, Lake, those are droppable collections. So when I say operation collections, I'm talking about limited time only. They entered the game, and then after a couple of months, maybe a year, they got removed. No longer dropping. No, you're good, man. You're good. Desert Eagle. Yep, Desert Eagle Midnight Storm. I remember when the Midnight Storm chat used to cost $5. Now it's probably somewhere 20. So crazy, crazy appreciation for some of these. MP9 Pandora's Box. Yes, very good skin. Op Fade. How can you guys forget about the Op Fade? Such a good skin. Looks amazing in CS2. Hazard Pay. SG, I guess 553. Hazard Pay. Absolutely. Wild Lily. Wild Lily is an MP9 Wild Lily. Yeah, absolutely. Good. You guys are doing some... the Mac 10 crate? What? What? Wait. Not the crate. Chat. Cue the Minecraft. Mac 10. Weird champ. Hello? What? What? Desert Hydra. Yes, Desert Hydra. Op Desert Hydra. While you're at it, you can do Op Gungnir. You can also do Op Prince. Let's see here. Baroque Orange. The Baroque Orange, what is that? Is that a USPS? I think it is, right? The Baroque Orange. I don't really... Baroque Orange is... No, that's a Nova. My bad. Jesus. Baroque Orange. Why did I confuse it with... Hold on. Yeah, it's a Nova. I got it confused with the... I guess not. I don't know what I got confused with. Anyways, AK Hydroponic, chat. AK Hydroponic. Yes, good. We're building a great list. Marvin, I hate the fact that OP skins doesn't come with StatTrak. Operation skins. You don't like that? I actually think that's fine. I don't like stat. Just out of curiosity, chat, let's take a break from the list. One in the chat if you guys like StatTrak skins, like you wish that Operation skins came in StatTrak. Two, if you don't like StatTrak skins and you'd prefer them to just, you know, be in the cases. I like the system the way it is. Personally, I think it separates them a little bit better, and I honestly don't like StatTrak that much. It kind of destroys some of the stickers. It kind of, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I'm gonna vote 2 on that one. Not a fan of StatTrak. Now, yes, it's cool that you get to like show off how many hours you've wasted in a deathmatch. That's totally valid, right? Like, you know, you gotta put some pride on the line, right? But like, at the end of the day, it's just like it ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it, man. We're here to make money, boys. Oh, man. Make friends and make money. StatTrak are the only ones I like using. They just need to move it on a couple of skins. Oh, okay, sure. Fair enough. I love StatTrak. Ruins the colors. Yep. Bengal Tiger. P250 Bengal Tiger, right? When you say Bengal Tiger, you're talking about the P250 Bengal. Just want to make sure that we are on the same page. This one's a pattern-based skin, chat, so like they come in different patterns, which is kind of cool. It is a mil spec from the Havoc. I'm surprised you guys still haven't said like one of the most popular ones of late, the Og Carved Jade. That's such a popular skin. Nobody said it in chat. I'm actually very disappointed in you guys. I'm just kidding. How could I be disappointed in y'all? Why is the game lagging though? Look at how good that looks though. Holy. Super, super shiny. Yeah, put some Imperials, some Entropics. Whew, fire. Let's see here. Op Medusa. Yep, Op Medusa, very good. Op Medusa. Okay. Op Sun in Leo while we're at it. All of my skins are StatTrak. I feel like a waste if they aren't to me. To each their own, I suppose. M4 Dark Blossom, yep, M4 Dark Blossom. And then we'll also do AK Baroque Purple. We'll bundle them together since I think they're from similar collections, similar tiers. Desert Eagle Blaze is not an operations skin, chat. So while the Desert Eagle Blaze is rare and it's old and it was discontinued, just because it was discontinued doesn't make it an operations skin. It's a good skin, long-term, great potential. I mean, a lot of people love it, but it's not operation. It came out at the beginning of the skin update. When skins first got added, they gave us this skin, and a couple months later, a year later, whenever, they got rid of the collection. So, it was like an unofficial operation, but it wasn't really an operation. You know what I mean? Like, it's technically not an operation. Let's see here. We got a Glock Twilight Galaxy. I like that. I like that. If I can spell. Glock Twilight Galaxy, MP9 Stained. Yeah, you guys get the point. These are all really good. Spectate the Astral Jormungandr, please. Sure. I got you guys. P90 Astral. Let's take a look at it. Here we go. Blue. Blue, blue, blue. Ooh. Ooh, it's more green than I thought. Why is it so green? It's very, very green. Could put some nice entropic hollows, chat. I mean, maybe... You know, like, let's see here. Put some, I don't have that skin, darn rats. I used to. I think I had one at one point, but yeah, that is pretty good. Let's see here. Emerald Jormungandr already answered. Gold Arabesque, yes. AK Gold Arabesque. Thank you, thank you. Arabesque. Anything else? AK X-Ray, chat. Just a show of hands. How many of you guys like the AK X-Ray? Be honest, please, chat. Please be honest. Don't lie. Do you like the X-Ray? Yes or no? It is a covert. This is one of the most, like, contentious debates. Like, half of you guys are probably gonna love it, half of you are gonna hate it. I actually do like it. I personally like it. I think it's kind of a cool skin, but there's a lot of people that don't like it. A lot of people that don't like it. I'm surprised, actually. Feels like hot fireballs. I mean... I don't know, chat. It definitely doesn't deserve to be a covert because of how simple it is, but because it's because it's an operation skin, they allowed it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, honestly, chat, the only reason they made it covert is because we have an M4A4 X-Ray that is also covert, which was also a mistake. So it's kind of like Valve made a mistake by making the M4 X-Ray. Like, how long ago was this? This was back in 9 years ago, Valve made a mistake to make this skin a covert. And then, you know, 7 years later, they give us the AK X-Ray, and they're like, yep, you know what, let's continue the meme. Typical Valve. Let's continue the meme. Let's make it let's make them both covert. Hey, listen, if you take anything from this chat, understand that Valve always doubles down. They are stubborn like that. They very rarely admit that they are wrong. They know it all. They are a private company. They pride themselves in being quirky, weird, original. They're, you know, themselves, quote unquote, right? So they double down. If they get rid of something, they're sticking to it. They got rid of the you know, the team graffitis from majors. They got rid of the Stockholm patches. They didn't get reintroduced, and I'm pretty confident they're not going to reintroduce them ever again. Let's see here. What else did they double down on? I mean, they doubled down on a lot of things. They doubled down on the trading, locking accounts from, like, you know, trading without any restrictions. You know, you have like a 7-day hold or whatever on your items. They've doubled down on a lot of things, honestly. They've doubled down on I mean, I could go on and on. I mean, I need to think a little bit more. But long story short, if they choose to go down a path, they go down that path. Like, they got rid of the foils, chat. Foils are not coming back. I don't care how good they look. I don't care how shiny the 2019 Catos or the London 18 foils or whatever. They look good, but I mean, come on. Like, they double down. So, like, they added glitters, and they're going to continue to add glitters. How you doing there, Lumku? What's up there, Sarvesh? We're doing Operation Collection skins. We're building a list. So, X-Ray. Just out of curiosity, I went on a tangent here. Op Silk Tiger. Let me see here. How many of you guys... Okay, yes, I like it. L, I don't like it. It's shit. I actually do like it. It's shit. Godly. Yeah, it's 50-50. It really is 50-50. Depends on who you ask. I bought my Astral P90 for 40 pounds back in the day. Holy. Did anybody unbox an Operation skin? It's okay, chat. It's okay. I'm not going to judge you guys for gambling your stars. Has anybody ever unboxed anything decent from, like, Operation collections? Of, like, recent operations, you know what I mean? Like, has anybody gotten a Hydro or a Gungnir or a, I don't know, like... Yeah, what's the highest thing that you guys have gotten? For me, I think the best thing I've gotten was a Blue Phosphor. Now, granted, I had to spend a lot of stars, so that was a big waste of money. But that was back in my lesser, darker years of investing before I became like really like dedicated towards investing. It is what it is. Hello, I'm late. Did I miss something? Yeah, we're building a list of skins from Operation Collections, like good Operation Collections skins, and then we're going to be ranking them and like discussing them. Feed the hobby. Did you add the AK Wild Lotus? No, I did not. We will do that. Operation in December, hopefully. I hope so, man. Am I high or is the Blue Phosphor not on the list? No, it's here. It's right here. Right here. Do you think the Desert Eagle Midnight Storm not rising as an Operation discontinued item? Midnight Storm. I mean, we'll analyze the Midnight Storm. Right now, okay. Hold that thought, Alpha. Hold that thought. Let's first build... M4 Coalition is here. Let's first finish building this list. We'll probably give it another 10 minutes or so, like 5 to 10 minutes, like a couple more skins, and then we're going to analyze them one by one. The biggest thing that I got was a blue from Norris, but you didn't choose how to spend stars back then. Yep, I remember that. R8 Blaze. Yep, R8 Blaze. That's a good one. Dual Beretta's Emerald. Emerald. Wait a minute. Emerald is from Canals, right? The Dualies. Dualies Emerald, right? Yep, it's, yeah. Super expensive. Super expensive. Let's see, what else? Poseidon, how could I forget the M4A4 Poseidon, chat? Absolutely. CZ Emerald, yes, CZ Emerald. Hey, Fano, you didn't get the chance to tell me yesterday why cash collection is a bad investment. I mean, alright, so cash collection, chat. Boom, you open up the cash collection, and it only goes up to a restricted, and there are actually 2 restricteds in that collection. Normally when you have collections that only go up to, that only go up to purples, especially when the highest item in that collection are 2 items, and both of those items are on, like, secondary weapons, like, they're not even, and I mean secondary as in, like, they're not as popular as, like, AKs, M4s, Ops, USPSs, or, like, anything, like, really meaningful. It's just not a good collection, I'm sorry. Listen, you can like the skin, how it looks, nothing wrong with the aesthetics, but in terms of, like, an investment standpoint, the numbers don't lie. The math doesn't lie, chat. The prices don't lie. These things had years to appreciate. Years. What makes you think they're gonna... Look at this. This is a very, very weak chart. So, like, okay, only as of late did they actually start going higher. They've been stagnant at, like, $3, $4 for years. So, I don't know. I don't think they're a good investment. Overpass is good, by the way. Overpass is different. Overpass has an OP, ping DD pad. It has a USPS Road Rash. It has an M4 Masterpiece at a high level. So, like, that's good. That's a good collection. UMP Minotaur's Labyrinth. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. UMP Minotaur's Labyrinth. Now, that's not to say that you can't, like, buy the skins from the cash collection as, like, a play skin, right? Like, you can buy a Glock reactor if you really like it, right? If you're building a yellow-orange themed inventory, if you're building a green, you go for a Cerberus, that's fine, you could do that. Just know that they're not, like, the best investments, per se. M4A1S Knight, how could I miss the M4A1S Knight? Thoughts on the Esports 2013 Winter Collection? It's an old collection, I like it. it's good. I like it. It's expensive, but it has low supply. So personally, I wouldn't invest in it, but that's just me. And the reason I wouldn't invest in it is because it's very expensive, low supply. Not many people open it. I want to invest in something that a lot of people want to get their hands on, you know? I want to invest in something that I'm not going to offload it to another collector. I'm not going to offload it to another investor. I want to sell it to a gambler. I want to sell it to somebody who is going to remove it from circulation. You know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, or like, I don't know the exact percentage, but most likely, if I'm going to sell that case, not a lot of people open it, so there's a good chance that it won't get removed. Hopefully that makes sense. What about operation agents? We can talk about it. No. We've already discussed agents in a previous live stream. Right now it's only skins, weapon skins, chat. Let's see here. SSG08 C Calico. It's a good one. Kamicho Dragon is not an operation skin. It is from a case. And remember, guys, skins from an operation collection, non-cases. So don't give me Emperorness, Prince Stream, don't give me Fire Serpent, don't give me Graphite. I mean, those are great skins, decent investments, but like we're talking like strictly operation collections. Og Midnight Lily, yes, Midnight Lily, absolutely. Bring back Season, please. Yo, chat, who remembers DE Season? Those were the days, man. Fennec Fox, it's already on the list. Yeah, Season was such a good map. Do you think I should sell my Antwerp Cloud9? And I bought it at 75 cents. It is now $1.25. Great question, Nick. If you want to sell your Antwerp, I mean, with Cloud9 in it. So I'm assuming you're meaning like capsules, right? You've already made profit. That's good. But you probably are going to miss out on some more profit at the end of the year, early next year. So if you are uncertain, you're anxious, hey, profit is profit. So you can always lock in a little bit of gain. That's what I would recommend, but it's up to you. If you want to cash out completely, that's on you, my friend. Nobody ever got hurt taking a profit. MP9 Stained Glass, that's already on the list. High Power Netcode Guides, okay. MP9 Bulldozer, that's an interesting one. I don't think it's an operation. Isn't the Bulldozer from, what collection is it from? Zimmerah? No, Assault, right? The MP9 Bulldozer. It's from the Assault collection, yes. And that's not an operation collection, chat. That was one of the original collections, believe it or not. It was from the first update, which was 10 years ago, chat. 10 years ago. So, crazy how time flies. The Assault collection, yeah, it's not an operation. Bitcoin hit 35K today. It's soon going to be 1 million, and then we're going to buy the entire market, Fano. You already know, brother. You already know. Anybody else invest in Bitcoin in the chat? Press 1 if you guys are Bitcoiners. Anybody stacking some Satoshis? Gold, Emerald, Doppler. We already have that on the list. Opfade is one of the best operation skins for sticker crafts. Yep, I agree. Let's see. Graphite, it's from a case. It's not from a collection per se. It's from a case. I buy $10 every day since May of last year. That's pretty smart. The halving is coming up in May. Yes, it is. Opinions on the Op Pop. I got one with an Cloud9 Antwerp on it. That's good. That's good. Op Pop is very nice. It comes in many different patterns, which is nice. Make sure you have one with a good pattern. My agent went from 3 Canadian to 30 Canadian. We call that a simple 10x, brother. Yo, chat. Guys, can we get some Fano 10x's in the chat? if you guys are members, you guys have the 10x emotes. I'm bullish on Dogecoin, okay? Silver is also crazy bullish. When you say silver, are you talking about like the actual commodity silver? I invest in silver. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Justin. Silver is fine. Silver, gold, crypto. Nothing wrong with those. I became rich with Danger Zone cases. Good for you. I went from 1.5k euros at 8 cents. That's exactly what I did. What share should I sell now to be fully prepared for future investments? 20, 30, or 50% or all of them? I would honestly start with 50 and then work your way down over the next couple of years or however long you want. I don't know your goals. I don't know your time horizon, but for the most part, I would slowly start to get rid of them. Slowly. Start with 50 and then keep going down. Why am I getting an ad? Because this is YouTube. Ka-ching, ka-ching. We need money here. Would you invest in the Desert Eagle Prince stream? As a play skin, yes. As an investment, sadly, no. It's still in the game, and it's a very common skin, even though it's covert. Mech 10 Copper Bore. I like that. I like that. That's a good skin. Copper Bore. 0.03 cent Phoenix cases. Rip my skins. You already know. Member doesn't remove ads. Yes, YouTube doesn't allow that. Everybody gets ads, chat. I mean, come on, even here on YouTube, at least you have the option to skip ads. Or you can get YouTube Premium, which is like the turbo or whatever. It is what it is. You're subscribing, you're becoming a channel member for my content, not for YouTube, you know? You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. It is what it is. We are crypto bros. We are not satisfied with simple 10x. We need 100x. Holy. Silver needed in electric cars and solar panels and a bunch of other things used in the new energy era. No, I agree. Silver is good, but you gotta store all that silver. So unless you're buying like the miners of silver, or not the miners, but like unless you're buying like contracts like paper silver, you know what I mean? I personally wouldn't want to store all that shiz. Takes up a lot of room. Bitcoin, you don't have to store it physically, which is nice. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to, like, it doesn't exist. It's a mirage. Patiently waiting for new ad block. Yo, Neven, don't you dare turn on your ad block, dude. Come on, man. YouTube ads are pretty chill compared to Twitch. That's true. Yeah, I agree, Lucas. CZ Chalice, chat. How could I not talk about the Chalice? Thank you, guys. Moss Quartz, yes. M4. I have something to say about the Moss Quartz, chat. So if you're interested in hearing about that, we're going to be talking about that in a little bit. Last call on the skins, guys, because we do have quite a big list right now. So this is your last chance to give us a list and go for it. The stream is already live. I forgot that our country, Hungary, changed our time zones, and now your live start at 10. No problem, Dominic. Yeah, it's only going to be for another couple of days. Tonight's stream, and then 2 more streams, and then next week it'll be back to regular schedule. We switch time zones differently, like a week difference, so it's like kind of sucks. It ruins everything, but whatever. Phoenix Blacklight, yes, I think wait, do I have it? Galil Phoenix Blacklight, we will include it. Good. Don't forget about the fuel injector. Fuel injector is not a collection skin. It's from a case. Remember, guys, we are only doing collections, non-cases. So yes, it's from a operation case, but it's not from a collection. We're only doing collections that came in and got removed. Cases are still in the game. You can still unbox them. And you can still drop wildfire cases. So like the fuel injector technically isn't, it's like fundamentally they're different is what I'm trying to say. They're different. Silver, gold watches, just like play skins. Imagine 2 cubic meters of silver in a basement, still better than pixels. Yo, Gavin, what? Dude, what? You're not the real Gavin, liar. What? How could you say that, dude? I halved my Paris investment because I somehow think it's overinvested. It takes too long to be profitable. All right, Lars, listen up, man. Listen, you're entitled to do whatever you want with your investments. Just understand the risk of what you've done. You sold out early. You locked in the gains. But, I mean, come back to the stream in February and, I'll be there for you, brother. I'll be there for you. Or you'll be there for me in case you were right. Because, like, I mean, at the end of the day, like, obviously nobody can predict the future, but, like, I mean, I'd rather hold. Desert Eagle Ocean Drive, it's from a case, not a collection skin. Can we silver and pixel investors just get along? No. There's nothing wrong with investing in silver. Like, I know people in real life that invest in silver. I know people that invest in gold. I personally don't invest in silver. I prefer gold. But honestly, yeah, silver makes a lot of sense. I just don't like storing it, man. It's bad enough. Like, nah. I hate the storage, man. I hate the storage, chat. Anyways, this is not a gold stream. This is a skin stream. We already have the Phoenix secret. M4 Global Offensive. I like that. M4A4 Global Offensive. Last call, chat. Scar 20 Emerald. Welcome to Jungle Jet Set. Some of these are not operations. When I say Scar 20 Emerald, isn't that from? I mean, do we consider that though? I guess it's. Technically, you are right. Yeah, it's an alpha collection, which was only added for people that own Bravo. So technically, yeah, technically you're right. Technically, you're right. My bad. G3 Chronos. Yes, G3 SG1 Chronos. That's a good one. Let's see here. Woke to Jungle we already have. Hot Rod we have. Dragon Lord Jet Set. AK Jet Set. Okay, that's from Baggage. And then Scar 20 Emerald. I mean, alright, okay. Berries and Cherries we have, chat. Pandora's Box we have. Seabird. Max 7 Seabird. What the heck? Okay, interesting. USPS Target Acquired. Thank you, Target Acquired, chat. USPS. Also, USPS, what's the other purple one? I think it's Purple DD Pat. There we go, chat. I'm helping you guys out. P250 Digital Architect. Yes, 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 yes. I agree with that. Gold is big right now. Buddy of mine made over 100K so far this past year. Yeah, gold has been stonking like crazy. I actually think it's gonna go even higher, but I don't know, man. Yeah, it is what it is. Is it me or is CS2 dead? No, it is you. It's not dead. What do you think about the Italy collection? Good fillers, but is it worth it? As investing? Probably not. Italy as in like, oh, you're, okay, I see why you're asking that question. You're asking that question because if you think that we're gonna get an updated Italy collection, then they may discontinue the old Italy. They don't have to discontinue the old Italy. They don't. It can still be a droppable collection, and we can just give us an Italy, you know, a new Italy collection, Italy 2022. That's limited time. Like, it's nowhere in the rule book that says like they have to do that, right? But anyways, let's see here. How you doing there, Marcel? Welcome to the stream. Nah, gold will dip. Okay. All right, Matty, hit me up on the Discord, in the Discord server, man. We'll talk why gold will dip. Akihabara Accept. Yes, Akihabara Accept. Yeah. I mean, if you look closely, all the foreign governments, they're all buying gold right now. So like China, and I'm telling you, man, I don't know what you're invested in, but gold is, I don't think it's going anywhere anytime soon. Yo, Fano, I did something stupid. I bought a blue phosphor. That's not stupid. That's a W. Good for you. Hold it long term. You're gonna make money. I know it is not an operation skin, but what do you think about the Blue Lamb StatTrak Factory New? No. Blue Lamb L, StatTrak L, Blue Lamb StatTrak double L. Listen, man, if you like the way the Blue Lamb looks and it's your favorite skin and like you like StatTrak, I'm not gonna stop you from buying it. Obviously, like that's your skin. But as an investment, no. Stay away. Control panel, it's still dropping. It's not an investment. Glock grinder, since it's pattern based, not a lot of people know about the Glock grinder, and it's not, I think it's from a case, so it's not really a collection. Galil is super popular at the moment. Great gun to buy, has some nice skins. We have a couple Galils, we'll take a look at them. Glock Emerald, bro, we already have the Glock Emerald, chat. We've been doing this for the past 30 minutes. I'm about to wrap up the first part of this stream where we basically compiled the list, and now we're gonna start just going one by one and talking about them. M4A4 Fade, that skin is still not in the game. If they do decide to add it, then yeah, that would be a W. SSG Hazard Pay, we already have that. 5-7 Fall Hazard, one of my personal favorites. Yes, 5-7 Fall Hazard. We don't want to rank future skins, yeah, because it's not confirmed, man. Like there's like, just because a skin was leaked doesn't mean that they have to add that skin. They could always say, all right, this skin will add that was leaked, but you know what? Maybe we don't want an M4 Fade. Maybe we want to, you know, something new. So like, I don't like doing that, right? Vanguard collection, it's from a case, not a, Vanguard didn't have skins. It only had a case, so no Vanguard skins. I have an Ob Silk Tiger with a wing diffuser on the scope. Is that a good hold? Yes. W sticker, rare sticker, and Silk Tiger looks pretty good in CS2. USPS Orange Analyst. That's the skin I was looking for. Orange Anolis. I like that. Good one. USPS Whiteout. We already have that. USPS Purple DD Pat. We have that. MP9 Wild Lily. We have that. UMP Crime Scene. All right, chat. We're running out of skins to put on our list, so I guess we'll start. Mag 7 Prism. What's that? Isn't that a case skin? Mag Prism. Oh, Prism Taras. Wait, Prism Taras? I think you're confusing it with something else. So the Prism Taras Oh wait, no, actually, wait. The Prism Terrace is a Vertigo collection. My apologies. My bad. I got confused. I'm confusing it with the other one, which is what's that skin called? It's the Counter Terrace. There you go. Here we go, chat. This is the skin I was thinking of. Holy. Does anybody in chat want to take a guess how much this skin is worth? It's a blue skin, chat. Blue. How much you guys think this skin is worth? Or rather, how much money would you pay for this skin? Let's see what chat says. $70, okay. $70. Never seen it before? Yep, it's an old skin. Super old skin. I'd pay 30 cents, $500. Never seen it before. Yep. $10, $20. It's a few hundred, I think. Yep, I'd pay $1, 3 cents. Lul, it's vomit. XD. Chat, it is actually from the Rising Sun collection, added in 2015, and right now on the Steam market, 132, 120, 130, 128. Battle Scarred is 210. Hallelujah, chat. Holy cow, Battle Scarred, baby. Golly, that's that is very interesting. No way. Yep, Battle Scarred is the way to go, I suppose. Vanilla, baby. And the reason for that is it's super hard to get it in Battle Scarred because of like the float cap. It only goes up to 0.65. It has a smaller range for Battle Scarred, and it's an old skin that over the years was used in trade-ups, so price is gonna be higher. Insta-buy? Yeah, totally, dude. Insta-buy. Prism Terrace is 100 times better. Hey, to each his own. Long time no see, Fano. How have you been? Sarah, what's up, man? Jesus traded them all up, that's why. Yes, sir. Jesus. Nova Quicksand. Is the Quicksand an operation skin? Nova Quicksand. Why am I not? Oh, yes, it is. It's from the, oh, that's a very, ooh. But that's, okay. Yeah, it's a mil spec. Ooh. I'll be honest, I've never paid attention to, like, the art of this skin. Never once. I mean, first of all, I never use Novas. I rarely use Novas. And I've never really paid attention. Is this a pattern-based skin? Can't be a pattern-based skin. Certainly it's not pattern-based, right? It is pattern-based. Okay. I stand corrected. Interesting. Desert Eagle Sunset Storm. Okay, Nova Quicksand. Yeah, we can include it. All right, last couple ones because this list is getting way too big. So Nova Quicksand, and then you said Desert Eagle Sunset Storm. Okay, chat. SSG Hypnotic. Yep, SSG 553 Hypnotic. Sure. I'll go to bed, Fano. Good night. Yo, Grep, hit that like button, and maybe I'll do a stream tomorrow. You never know. Maybe I wake up early. We do an early Twitch stream. Maybe. Emperor when has Hot Rod. Yes, we already have that on the list. Okay, Integral is not a trade-up skin. Emperor when has Hot Rod is. Okay, so it seems like most of us are pretty content with this list. Obviously, we missed a couple of others. I mean, there's tons of operation skins that we couldn't include. Like, I'm just gonna list some real quick that off the top of my head. Like USPS Pathfinder, you know, a cheap Norse skin, cheaper, excuse me, because it's actually pretty pricey, but it's a cheaper USPS. There you go. Let's see, you know, Pathfinder. Is your name Fano on Twitch? No, on Twitch it's official Fano. Maybe one of these days I'll ask to get my name switched to Fano if they let me, but right now it's official Fano. I was just watching the stream from yesterday and boom, you're live. Yes, Ruben, I stream every day, 5 p.m. Eastern time, every workday, every weekday. Emperor has Hot Rod, we already have the Hot Rod, guys. P90 run and hide, thank you, run and hide. Don't forget that the run and hides. Very nice. Okay, I think this is a good... a good place, good place to end the list. And now let's talk about, now that we have this list, let's talk about, why invest in Operation Collection skins, chat? Why do we invest in these skins? Well, I could let you guys answer, but, I mean, many of you guys know. The first and foremost reason, I think, is that they are limited time. only items. They are added into the game, they get dropped a lot, and then once they finish dropping, once the operation ends, they get yeeted, yanked, removed from the game. So, because they are limited time only, they become deflationary in nature. They become, you know, supply keeps going down over time as many of them get used in trade-ups. Limited time only items, trade up demand. Typically, let's see here, yeah, trade up demand. Yep, limited time only items, that kind of factors in with low supply. Trade up demand, low supply. Those are the two main big reasons. And because you have the low supply and the trade up demand, chat, when you have high demand, right? When you have plus demand and a minus supply, like a low supply, you have price going higher. You have price going higher. So over time, that's usually what happens. When you have a lower supply, higher demand, prices ends up going higher. So that's why we invest in Operation Collection skins. Now, that being said, there are several strategies to invest in Operation Collection skins, many of which depends on your budget. How to invest in them. How to invest in them. Typically, it is advised to invest in them during operations. That's kind of a no-brainer, right? Like when an operation comes out, a couple of weeks, maybe a month into the operation, for some of the cheaper items, some of the more common items, you tend to want to buy them towards the end, right before they get removed from the game. Now, typically it's advised, yeah, to invest in during operations, especially for items that have high supply and lower prices. How you doing there, Sebold? What's up, man? Some people use them as play skins, which makes them stuck in their inventory. Yeah, that's another positive thing I would say. Yep, you could say that. You could say that. Yep, play skins. That's a good point you brought up there, Vexed. Yeah, I mean, listen, like, look at my, look at my inventory. Look at this. Play skin operation. 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 Some of these are not, but I mean, you guys get the point. Play skin operation. Hey, oh, the Daybreak, chat. Nobody invested in the Daybreak. This thing looks absolutely hideous. Let me show you a factory new. This one's like the 4th highest flow. This one's super high flow, but let me show you like a factory new. I'm surprised they still haven't fixed this. This skin used to look so good back in, like, what did they do, man? Who let them cook? But, anyways, what about skins from operation cases? We'll get to that, man. We'll get to that. I mean, I'll briefly talk about them and like why they're not included in this list. Because there's that's a great question, Luis. Because like there's a specific reason why I left them out, and we'll discuss. Yeah, we could probably put the M4A4 Daybreak here. Daybreak, there you go. Okay. Yeah, so it's typically advised to invest in them during operations, especially for items that have higher supply. That is correct. Now, higher supply, lower prices, but it really depends on your budget. In the end, it all comes down to your budget. How much money you have. If you don't have a lot of money, maybe it makes more sense to buy the lower tier items, the grays. Don't have a lot of money, go for the grays. In cheaper items. If you have more money, maybe you go for the coverts. Maybe you go for the pinks. If you have a lot of money, go for the coverts that have the highest demand. Volume. Price. Price usually is a decent indicator of like demand. If something during an operation is worth more than something else, like it usually means that, yeah, more people are buying it because it's just a better skin to more people. Whether or not you agree with that doesn't matter. The market is always right, chat. So yeah, if you have a lot of money, go for coverts that have the highest demand. If you don't want to, stomach paying that much money for coverts, then go for the pinks. Go for the pinks and restricteds. The yellow on the daybreak used to be real gold looking. Yeah, now it looks, it's horrendous, man. I'm almost like 99% sure that they're gonna fix this. Like, there's no way this is how it looks. No way. They have to fix it. Like, come on, chat. Who thinks they're gonna fix it, guys? Who thinks they're gonna fix it? Press 1 in the chat if you think they're gonna fix it. I think they're gonna fix it, but anyways, I'm not selling my daybreak. I think it's getting fixed. Yo, shame on you. Yo, you guys that are saying too, stop trolling, chat. Stop trolling. Seru, stop trolling. Polly, stop trolling, man. They're gonna fix it. I am not coping here, chat. Oh, Eritas, stop. It's alright, it's alright. I swear the Akihabara Accept is greater than everything, but I sold mine a few months ago. I actually sold my Akihabara as well. I used to have one too in field tested. I mean, it's a cool skin. I'll probably buy it back later, maybe in a better condition. Mine was field tested. But right now, I have no need for it. Like, it's a cool skin, it's a rare skin, but like, I don't know, I'm not really interested at the moment. Chat, would you use this skin? Granted, this skin costs like $1,000, so like, it's gonna be super pricey, but I don't know, let me know, chat, let me know. A factory new is $4,000, totally. They even took the time to fix RMR, of course they're gonna fix it, exactly. One, but I think they just put more. Okay, dude, I sure would. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is anybody from Japan? Just out of curiosity, anybody in chat from Japan? You guys know Japanese? You guys can translate some of this? I think over the years, I may have a video with like actually this being translated. I'm not sure though, chat. I'm not sure. It was a while back when this was added. I kind of miss it, but yeah, same here. Had no need for it. I also kind of quit CS, and you also reacted to mine like a year ago. Why did you quit CS, Polly? I've been hearing that a lot lately. A lot of people are saying that, chat. Like, why are we quitting CS? Like, here's the thing, chat. When you say quit CS, like, do you really quit, or do you... Because, like, when I think of quit, I think of selling all of my skins, uninstalling the game, and then moving on with my life. Those are the three things that have to happen, in my opinion, for you to actually quit CS. Because, you know, like, I mean, just think about it, right? Like, how can you say that you quit when you didn't, you know, actually quit? So, I don't know. I'm personally not quitting. I don't think you should quit. I think you should maybe take breaks, maybe wait for, you know, find something else to find the time, play other games if you have to, but like, don't sell out all of your skins. Don't panic sell. I think that would be a waste. Pausing CS is fine, yes. When a new operation comes out, everybody will come back in and the game will start growing again. That's totally valid. Right now, Valve are, you know, trying their best to give us the most professional game possible, you know, give us a bunch of updates, trying to fix stuff, and it's gonna take time, and yeah, I totally don't blame you for taking a pause. Exactly. I quit CS and I just keep in touch with the market and invest. I finally started my business and I have a lot on my plate. I totally feel that, man. I understand where you're coming from, dude. Spider Lily, yes, let's put it on the list. Actually, wait, no, Spider Lily, Spider Lily is a case skin, my guy. Spider Lily is a case skin. It's from a case. We're only doing non-cases, and I'll explain at the end why we're not doing cases, but we'll talk about it in a little bit. Nah, not really quit, but I'm only playing this for fun with friends. That's how it should be, but also I need to focus on my exams in uni. Totally get that, Polly. Listen, man, like, whenever you have time, just don't uninstall it. I think uninstalling is a mistake, especially selling all your skins right now. I think it's a mistake. Now would be the time to actually get into the market, if you ask me. Yo, Fano, I'm scared about my print stream. I don't think it looks better in CS2. It may get patched. It may be better. I don't know. I personally would keep an M4A1S print stream long-term as a play skin. You know what I mean? But you never know when they might change it, make it better. But that's just my take on it. I did this once, bad mistake. I bought into some old skins for some reason of nostalgia. Best example is my lovely case heart and never sell it, never ever selling it again. Yeah, don't sell your old skins like that. I mean, yeah, that's bad. By the way, Fano, are the majority of skins going down or is it just me? Mixed, Seru, it's mixed. If you go on Twitter, like, some people will say they're going up, some people will say they're going down. It really depends, like, item per item basis. I have a okay, and I decide to add 80% of my savings into CS2 investments. I wish you all the best, brother. Invest, invest, invest for your future, dude. Will the old operation skins get lower when new operation skins come out? No, 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 no. Like, nobody's gonna wake up one morning and say, hey, there's a new operation, let me quick sell my Akihabara Accept. That's usually not gonna happen. Now, maybe some lower tier operation items may temporarily dip a little bit, but it's not something like meaningful, I'd say. The only skin I have that is going up is my Green Lamb AK. That's fine. Green Lamb is pretty cool. Recoil case just hit an all-time low. Well, the recoil case is a droppable case, chat. So, I mean, it's 47 cents right now. Let me see if I can pull up the Steam market. Come on, Steam, don't do this to me. I'm trying to open the Steam market right now. Sorry, chat. Yeah, it is. Ooh, that is not good. Ooh, look at that monthly chart, chat. Oof, oof, oof. Now we're going down, 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 baby. Oof. Yo, this thing sold off a lot. Yeah, I mean, what do you expect? It's a droppable case, so, I mean, don't invest in droppable cases unless they're actually going to get removed, and in which case, rip Mr. Winglu. Mr. Winglu invested in snake bites, not recoils, but, I mean... How long will we be streaming today? I don't know, I'll probably be streaming for maybe another 30 minutes. We still need to get through all these skins. We're going off on all these, like, side tangents and such, but anyways, how do you invest in them? I'm getting too distracted. All right, chat. Let's get back into the content. So here we go. Typically, yeah, I already answered that. Okay, so how to invest in them? You have two strategies, or you know, it depends on how much money you have. When you invest, like, do you invest in the beginning, at the end? Depends on your strategy. Are you going for coverts? Are you going for pinks? Are you going for light blues and such? Typically, you go. Typically, you go for coverts earlier. And depending on the demand for said coverts, the pinks as well. But you never know, because, like, stuff can happen, right? Like, I remember, and again, it's gonna take another 5 minutes probably to explain, but I'll try to give you guys the Cliff Notes quick version of it. So, like, you guys remember the Control collection, right? We had basically 3 collections. I think it was Broken Fang, and it had the op fade, right? And everybody spammed the op fade. They spent all of their points on the op fade. Nobody cared about the X-ray. Nobody cared about I think it was the imminent danger, if I'm not mistaken. So everybody just kept putting their stars into one collection. And in that case, when that happens, you have a lot, like a huge like oversupply, which ended up causing the op fade to be pretty low, like the price to go lower, if I'm not mistaken. Again, let me double check. That's why I said it's going to take some time, because I want to make sure I'm giving you guys the right facts here. So, like, let's go here. So let's look at the lifetime chart. Look at that, chat. Look at this. So, like, if you had bought early during the operation, and first week or so, actually, it wasn't even the first week, first 2 months. Holy. Look at that, chat. You buy early, first 2 months, and then look at that. It goes down. This thing was a roller coaster. Then it went back up. Then it went back down. I'm telling you, boys, like, this thing is, like, and right now it's a good skin because, I mean, it looks amazing in CS2, but I'm just gonna come out and say it, like, you don't know where the demand is gonna go. You don't know what's going to happen in the future, right? So, like, why risk it? Because, like, here, because look at this. We got, if you look at the prints, if you look at the op prints as an example, if you had bought it early, the first few weeks, first month, ended up going higher. This is just a minor malfunction. Don't worry about the $60 prints. But for the most part, like, depending on when you buy, so, like, it's really, at the end of the day, what it comes down to, chat, typically, let me rephrase that, typically. So, like, well, actually, no, I'm going to keep it typically. If you believe in the long-term horizon of these items. So, for example, let's look at something more modern. Let's look at a Desert Hydra, which was the last operation, right? Desert Hydra had a lot of demand. If we look at its lifetime chart, well, it was actually pretty high. It started the major high, or not the major, it started the operation high, and it kind of remained high the entire time. So I guess there really isn't a science to this. There really is just, at some point, buy into it, man. Like, personally, if I know something has super high demand and I think it will last for several years to come, I'm probably gonna buy it as soon as possible, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, the supply will go up, but I mean, who cares? You know, if you bought a Hydra early as opposed to now, it doesn't matter. So typically I'll probably be buying earlier, but that's just me. But especially if you're going for like some of like the lower tier, like the grays and the light grays or whatever they're called, right? The industrials, I would buy them at, you know, later in the sale or later in the operation when they're at their lowest. All right, let's take a look at some skins here, chat. So actually, no, before we do that, real quick, I know I keep pushing it. Last thing, how to invest in them. What to look for at the end of the day, chat. At the end of the day. At the end of the day. At the end of the day. Operation skins will not make you rich unless you buy them during the operation, which means before they get removed from the game, right? The game drop system. Yeah. If you buy them years later, you are paying a premium for them. And that's not good. You don't want to be paying a premium for them. So, so what I'm saying is, like, if you buy them during, that's when you'll probably make your most gains. You don't want to buy them several months, several years after the operation ends. So what to look for? Go after, okay, so if you decide to go after them years later on down the road, invest in the items or skins that have the highest demand, from weapons that have the most popularity. So ops, AKs, M4s, USPs, Glocks, Desert Eagles, Mac 10s maybe, UMPs sort of, not really. I mean, Mac 10s are pretty popular, I'd say. Maybe Galils, but then that's sort of secondary. You tend to want to like stick to like these top items. Yo, Perfumoe with the super chat. Appreciate that, brother. Thanks so much for your generosity. Thank you, $6. Appreciate that.
Hello, Fano. Hello, chat. I'm super late today, but better late than never.
Better late than never, dude.
Smiley
Embarrassed smiley. Yo, Don DeMarco to you, brother. Thanks so much, man, for the support. Appreciate the love, dude. Can I get a Virtus Pro Holo? What do you mean? A Virtus Pro Holo? No, dude. These are my investments, my guy. What is your most successful investment? My most successful investment, probably that I currently still own, is probably my Icarus Fell. I bought it when it was $80, and at its peak, it was probably a 10x. I don't know. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true, chat. That's not true. My best investment, actually, hold on. I'll give you guys the sauce. It's an AWP Lightning Strike, chat. And it's on my other account. I have an AWP, okay, without the Cato 15 sticker, but I have an AWP Lightning Strike on an alt account, and I paid, does anybody want to take a guess how much I paid for it? Just out of curiosity. Remember, this was back in like many years ago. This was like the first skin I actually bought, paid money for, right? I got this in like 2013, maybe in like December. You paid 20, 40, 50. I paid $20 for this skin, chat. I paid $20 for this Lightning Strike. Now it is $783 on the Steam market. So you do the math, chat. We did a pretty nice, so 783 divided by 20. We did a very nice 39x, and I did not sell it. So I still have my first investment, quote unquote, that I paid 20, but I thought I was overpaying like crazy back then. But yeah, it's a simple 40x, boys. Simple 40x, you already know. Simple 40x. Should we buy the covert as soon as possible? Honestly, to save yourself some stress, probably. Just be prepared to hold on to it for several months, several years, and you're gonna have a very nice play skin. So like, it really shouldn't matter. If you're hoping to like get a quick gain off of it, just know that it may not, you know, go up as fast as you want. So like, if you want like a quick trade, no, you probably shouldn't be buying it early. But if you're planning to hold on to the covert for years or for months or for however long, then yeah, probably just buy it. Easy guess, and they'll send it to me. If I had the skins I owned in 2016, I'd be rich. You don't have a case investment for below 10 cents? Nope, no such thing. I bought a Glock Fade for 10 euros in 2013, and I sold it for 10 euros in 2013. What? You had a Glock Fade. Okay, I mean, to be fair, chat, I could have bought a Glock Fade. When I was younger at like 2013, I saw that the Glock Fade was like $8-10, and I said, and I've told the story a million times, but like I said to myself back then, I was like, nobody's gonna pay money for these 3 colors. It was literally 3 colors on a Glock. Why would anybody buy this skin? And yeah, I should have stocked up the boat, chat. It just goes to show you, chat. I mean, just goes to show you. You gotta have conviction. Anyways. I had a Desert Eagle Blaze. I sold it for 7 euros in 2015. Oh my god.
Stop the cap.
That's crazy. What do you think about the TSM Cato 15 hollows? They are a bit underrated in my opinion. Low supply, inexpensive. TSM is okay. Actually, no, I'm a big fan of TSM. I just think that most people think they're underrated, so I personally would not buy too many of them. I personally buy the capsules, honestly. The capsules are probably better. Case investment below 10 cents, no such thing, no such thing. One of my friends got a knight as a drop many years ago. I've actually seen somebody drop a knight in one of my games, ago when they were worth $200 maybe and sold soon after. Yeah, that was a bad move, I guess. Rough. Hey, Fano, my best investment ever was my 50x Copenhagen Flames glitters, 4 cents, and I sold over $2 each, but unfortunately I only had 2,000 of them. I should have bought more, but you never know. Exactly. I mean, hey, you live and learn, Vampiru, so don't make the same mistakes. Cash out. Make your investments. Don't get too greedy. I sold Cato 2014 for like $5 in 2014, okay. And after that, I was done with pick'ems. Oh shit, that's not good. One of my friends gambled his 20k inventory in 2017. That's a big L. Yeah, don't gamble your inventories, chat. That's a yikes, dude. What do you think about the future of CS investments after significant drop amount of money, CS2 related? Listen, it's gonna have cycles. It's gonna come in waves. Obviously, right now we're in a little bit of a depression when it comes to skins, when it comes to the game. Valve released the game prematurely. It's not ready. It needs to get fixed. It needs to be polished up. Once they polish it up, they're going to give us what we want. New cases, new skins, new operations, new content. And next year, we're going to get 2 majors, chat. 2 majors. A lot of eyeballs for the first time into our game. And I think the game is going to grow. I mean, it's as simple as that. I think we're going to grow next year. And I can't wait for that to happen. It's going to be pretty cool. The community is a bunch of crybabies. The game is better than Go. It's not quite there for me, but it certainly is. Certain aspects are better, absolutely, and it's getting there, absolutely. Wasn't the No Star Kremlin for sale at one point for 1,000 keys? I heard about that, yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember that. Bro, should I hold on to my cases like the Chroma Gamma gloves? I mean, if you do sell out of those cases, what are you going to put the money into? Like, if you can find something smart to put your money in after, then by all means, cash them out. Like, who pays 1,000 keys for a virtual item? The same people that pay tens of thousands of dollars for virtual pixels. I mean, people collect baseball cards, they collect watches, they collect anything. So, like, yeah, virtual item, what's wrong with that? I just realized that there's a 2k limit of Steam balance. Do you have advice what to do with my Danger Zone cases since I want to sell? If you want to cash out, get the best bang for your buck, I'd probably cash out and sell it on buff, and then sell the buff balance itself directly. That's up to you, if you want to go down that route. No one will pay, yep, 1,000 keys for a knife. I remember when knives were like under $100. Those were the good old days, chat. NFTs, by the way, yeah. Back in the days, $500 for a dealer was crazy expensive. I remember dealers, man, dude, who remembers Dragon Lores on the Steam market, dude? Holy cow, man. Should have sniped one back in the day, but it was a lot of money. Sticker, Ninjas in Pajamas, Cologne 2015. What about that sticker? You're thinking of investing in that sticker? No. Stay away from Cologne 2015. If you compare the CSGO release to the CS2 release, that would make this the greatest game of all time. You're not wrong there. Yeah, battle scarred for 500 euros on the Steam market. I believe in CS2 as long as they don't stop conducting $1 million majors. Okay. I told my mom we should invest in $34 gut knives, and I got laughed at. Does your mom even know what a gut knife is? That's hilarious. I believe in CS2 as long as they don't stop. Oh, I already answered that. I had a D-lure for 500 and everybody thought I was crazy. Why'd you sell it? The Cologne 2014 Holos got a facelift. Navi Holo Cologne 2014, they are OG, low supply, low demand. And now she does Yo, you guys are funny, man. You guys are trolling. Golly. I have a Dragon Lure Souvenir well worn or field tested, don't remember, for 2K in skins. You have or you had? I need the website to make deposits on PayPal. That's all I have. You need a website that makes deposits. Desert Eagle Knight drop. What? Desert Eagle Knight is an investment. Wait, is it? Desert Eagle Knight. Is that Chop Shop collection? What are your thoughts on Blast TV Holo dipping? I don't invest in the Blast TV Holo sticker or any of the major stickers. I only invest in team stickers. So, you know, it dropping just means that people aren't really buying it or crafting with it. So I probably would stay away. Or, I mean, listen, you can hold on to it for longer term. Maybe it comes back, but I personally would prefer to be in team stickers. I know you're talking about operations, but what are your thoughts on souvenir cases? They hold operation skins. Yeah, don't, okay, that's actually another good point. Thank you for reminding me. Don't conflate operation skins with souvenir skins. So souvenir skins are in a league of their own. They're different. Operation skins, you can use them in trade-ups. Souvenir skins, you can't. Personally, I would only invest in the operation skins because of the trade-ups, because of the limited time. Souvenir skins, yes, they vary by major in terms of the stickers that are on them, but honestly, chat, just stay away. Just stay away from souvenir skins unless you're a collector, unless you really want to get into the weeds. I think for 90%, maybe even 99% of the people watching this stream, souvenir skins is the way to go. We compiled a great list here for all of you guys. And right now, let's just go ahead and I'm first going to give a cursory look on this list and say, like, if I was an investor today, what would I be looking for? What would I be buying? And UMP Fade, what does the UMP Fade trade up to? A gold arabesque, right? So I like that. I like the UMP Fade. Panthera Anka, what does that trade up to? Does anybody know? Panthera Anka. Let's see here. Does anyone remember CSGO Lounge? We all remember CSGO Lounge. Welcome to the jungle. Yeah, but the run and hide. Kind of like the run and hide a little bit more than the Panthera Anka. How much does the Anka look like? Or not how much, but how does it look? Let me see if I can open it here. Do you guys like the Panthera Anka? Chat! 1 if you like it, 2 if you don't. Do you guys like the Panthera Anka? 1 if you like it, 2 if you don't. Let's get a reading here with chat. If most of you guys say you like it, I'll put a star next to it. 2, 2, 1. It's kind of 50-50. Needs a sticker on it, 2. I'm seeing more 2s than 1s, so okay, we're not gonna put it. Okay, so Panthera Anka, we're gonna skip. Icarus Fell. We already have a blue phosphor, so like even right now, personally, and this is coming from an Icarus Fell owner, I'm not a big fan of the Icarus Fell. I think it looked better in CSGO. I don't like the magazine. I don't like this line here. Personally, I think they could have done better. I don't know if they're going to patch it, they're going to fix it, but at the moment, I am not a buyer, even at these levels, even if it went down a little bit. It's an OG skin. Yes, it's a good skin. If you buy it and hold it long term, I'm surely, like, it probably rebounds at some point with the entire market, but I think there are better investments at the moment, so I'm not going to put a star next to it necessarily. Fennec Fox, kind of in the same boat, but it's rarer in the sense of, like, it's a higher rarity. It's a pink. I like the Fennec Fox. I think it looks good. I think it looks better in the CS2. I don't like the price of the Fennec Fox, but what's the price of it? 600, 500, 400. So, like, it ain't ideal, but it looks really, really nice. So personally, I'm a little biased when I say this, but Listen, I think it's a good play skin. I think it looks good. I am a buyer of it. And yeah, I'm gonna put a star next to it because I like it. USPS whiteout, need I say more? It's trades up to a Gamma Doppler Glock. Speaking of Gamma Doppler, I also want to put a star next to it. I would also consider. Don't really care too much about the conditions of these. I mean, minimal wear, field tested, what have you. Coalition. Coalition is good. What's the price of the Coalition? Price of the Coalition, factory new, definitely don't go for factory new. That thing's like $700 on the Steam market. Looks very nice. If you do decide to go with a Coalition, go for maybe minimal wear or something. But even then, I think there are better skins in here that will give you better returns. It's a good play skin, but nothing more. Blue Phosphor, chat. Would you buy, like, what do you guys think of the Blue Phosphor? Do you think that they're gonna fix it? Do you think they're gonna make it like more purple, or do you think they're gonna keep it the way it is? Do you guys think they're... Personally, I think they're going to keep it. Listen, I'll be honest with you, chat. I bought my Blue Phosphor back when it used to look more sapphire, more purple. And literally a few weeks after I purchased it, they updated it and made it look the way it is right now. Honestly, it still looks good in my opinion, but yeah, I still think it looks great. So long story short, I think it looks great. So I'm putting it on as a star because, like, the future is Doppler, chat. Like, if you think about it, we have rubies, we have Dopplers, Gamma Dopplers, you know, the knives sell all the time. Yeah, listen, Blue Phosphor, we may even get an Emerald M4 in the future. People are going to want the trifecta, Hot Rod, Red, Hot Rod, Blue Phosphor, and then Green, Gamma Doppler, Emperor S. Again, that's just speculation. It was leaked, but it's not confirmed. Desert Eagle Emerald, need I say more? It's from a good collection. Yes, it's restricted. I kind of prefer the Fennec Fox more, but it's still fine. Op Dragon Lore, listen, if you have the money, if you're going to be playing this game for another 5-10 years, and you think the game is going to grow, obviously the Dragon Lore is a good purchase. It's expensive though, keep that in mind. It's not going to make you rich, but it's going to keep keep your wealth there, especially if you buy at any dips. Imagine an M4ONS carved jade, yes. If you own the Blue Phosphor, you must own a Hot Rod. Yeah, see, I don't know about that. Actually, I don't own a Hot Rod, but Hot Rod is one of those skins that I've always wanted to own, but I never pulled the trigger on it. Bro, I want to just will. Cases like Chroma, Gamma, old cases, will they rise? Should I hold on to them a lot or more? Listen, over the long term, they will rise. In the short term, right now, we're in a little bit of a correction on certain cases, so maybe they start falling. That doesn't mean you should panic sell all of your investments. I would personally wait for better days ahead before selling mine, but I am not you. I don't know your time horizon. I don't know your circumstance. I don't know what price you paid for your cases, so I don't know if you're in the profit, in the red, how much money you've made, so I can't really give you any sort of advice there. What I will say is if you hold long-term, cases tend to perform well over the long run, over the years, so I'm not a complete seller, but I hope you get paid for these ads. I am. Thank you, though. Thank you. They're played automatic by YouTube. When do you think stickers will go wild? I've already answered that in previous streams. Make sure you guys watch the previous videos and live streams for that. But later this year, they will start, and then at the start of next year is when we're really going to pick up. 5-7, you guys just need to learn how to be patient. Like, fast money is never good, chat. Always, like, you have to have patience. Easy come, easy go, as they say. 5-7 berries and cherries. I like it, man. I like the berries and cherries. I think it looks really good. Welcome to the jungle. It's a rare, only 5,000 of them, or however many, covert. It's not going to make you super rich, but I think it's a good play skin. Masterpiece, because of the overpass. Next overpass update. Obviously, it's cool. Astro Jormungandr, good collection. Mac 10 Fade. What collection is the Mac 10 Fade from? Mac 10 Fade. Mac 10, of course I click on Amber Fade, dude. Holy. Let's see. Mac 10 Fade is from the Chop Shop. If we look at its chart real quick. See if I can pull it up here, chat. Sorry about that. If we look at its chart. It had a huge run up. starting the CS2 hype. I think we're gonna consolidate. If I were to enter a position in the Mac 10 fade, I would wait for it to go down to like the 30s. Sub 30 would be ideal. Don't be in a rush to buy is what I'm trying to say. See if it comes down a little bit more, and if it doesn't, then just move on to a different investment. That's how I would say. I was gone for a bit. What do the stars mean? Stars were... Oof, that's gonna take a long time for me to explain that. I've talked about it in previous live streams. I swear I think I did a live stream a few weeks ago talking about like how to prepare for an operation, how to invest in an operation. Go on my YouTube channel and hit on the live tab and search for like how to profit from operations, and it'll be explained there better than I could right now, because I still have a lot to get through right now. So like Mac 10 fade, it's okay. I'm not gonna put a star next to it. Imminent danger, chat. Imminent danger or welcome to the jungle? What do you guys think? Which one is a better investment? Now, imminent danger, they're both pretty expensive and rare and like low supply, but which one do you think is the better investment? I mean, this one is actually, this one's tough to say. Like, I don't know, chat. I honestly don't know. I kind of want to say welcome to the jungle, but that imminent danger is pretty good. Hey Fano, what skin should I get for $50? That's gonna freshie. I would love to answer that, but there's just right now we're doing something with operations, so maybe an operations skin from this list is what I would pick something that is on this list that is under 50, and I'll be honest with you, a lot of these are not under 50. So Panthera Anka has a very low supply. I didn't know that. I'd have to look. Imminent danger looks dope. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How you doing, dude? It's an okay investment, but looks-wise, the jungle wins. I agree. I definitely agree. Imminent danger. I'm not gonna put a star next to it. What about the hot rod, chat? Do you guys think the hot rod is gonna have like more growth over the years? Do you think like right now it's about $1,000 on the Steam market, like 700, 800 on Buff? Do you guys think that this hot rod? Do you think it can reach $2,000? Now, I'm not saying it's going to do that tomorrow. I'm not saying it's going to happen in a year or maybe even 2 years, but maybe in 5 years. Maybe it doubles in 5 years. I don't know. It's a good play skin in the meantime. Even if it doesn't double, like, you still have a really good skin. I think it's a good skin. Unfortunately, it's from the Chop Shop collection, and the Chop Shop collection suffers from the same fate as some of the others, like the Cash. If you look here, like, it's a collection that has two... how should I say this? It doesn't go up to covert, and it has two classifieds at the top. The cash goes up to 2 restricteds. Now this one's slightly better, obviously, but it's still not perfect. Both these skins are operation skins that I would consider taking a look at. Do you think skins using the newer CS2 models will increase in value? Nebula, it's way too speculative. It really does depend on like what they do with it. Like, are they gonna make it better? Like, if they use the new models, is it gonna look better? I don't know. I don't invest on what ifs and maybes. What condition dealer would you recommend getting? If you had the money, I would personally go with field tested and above, but even a battle scarred should still appreciate at some point. But I think field tested, low flow, mid flow, minware, factory new if you can, if you're a baller. No, I mean, it's whatever. Hot rod is the biggest nightmare for people with OCD. You are not wrong, OCD. Okay, what else is here? Yeah, hot rod, I'll put a star next to it just because it's a single colored, it literally, like, guys, here's something that I would, listen, if you take anything from this stream, whether it's operation skins or case skins or non-operation skins, whatever, if you're gonna buy a skin, go for skins as investments that have like single colors. Don't go for some wacky skin that has like 10 different colors. Go for something that's simple, something that's shiny, something that is single color, close to the same color. Why? Because it, A, is simpler, B, it's easier for you to put stickers on, and typically they tend to just perform better, man. Like, just go for items that are just simple, that look good, that are shiny, that have single colors. Don't go for some wacky skin that has like 10 different colors. Hopefully that answers your question there. Gold brick, they absolutely destroyed my child, the gold brick. I don't really have much else to say about the gold brick. I just hope that they fix it, because right now it is looking very, very bad for the gold brick. Unpopular opinion, the battle score dealer looks better. I actually like the battle score dealer. I think it's fine. Gold brick, star if they fix it. Star if they fix it. I'm gonna put that into parentheses. Doesn't that mean if a new simple color skin comes out, the old ones will drop fano? That's true, but I'll get to that, Death of Sin. Actually, you know what? I'll get to it right now. So, like, you're absolutely right, Death of Sin. You're absolutely right. However, the likelihood of... So, let me rephrase this. So, like, all right, let's use an example. The Desert Eagle Emerald Jormungandr, right? This skin is the only green Desert Eagle skin in the game. It was added in 2019. After 7 years of no green Desert Eagles. Since 2019, it has appreciated a considerable amount. It is primarily used in green crafts. Green stickers get used on this skin. And it will continue to be popular until we get another green Desert Eagle skin. Maybe a green Gamma Doppler. It could happen. There's always the chance, but that's what investing is. It's about taking chances. If you had bought this back in 2019 and 2020 because of the very reasons that I'm preaching, then you would have made a lot of money. So, long story short, you should go after this skin because of the crafting demand, because of the simpleness, the colors are similar and all that. And just know that they're not going to come out next year with a Desert Eagle that looks identical to this one. Like, it's just not going to happen. Can it happen? Sure, it can always happen, but it's unlikely to happen. Let me give you another example, chat. The Moss Quartz, M4A1S Moss Quartz. Right now, it is a good skin. It looks pretty darn good. It is a green M4A1S skin. Not too bad. A little too bright for my personal liking, but that's fine. It had a glow up, literally and figuratively. Unfortunately, we have some leaks in the game files a couple of months ago that suggested that we may get an Emerald M4A1S. So in that case, I probably wouldn't be buying a Moss Quartz right now. Now, does that mean you should panic sell all your Moss Quartzes? No, that's not entirely the case. But I probably wouldn't be buying one right now. Yes, it's a good play skin. Yes, it's a good operation skin with good fundamentals. It probably won't even crash that much just because of the sheer low supply that it has. Like, it doesn't have that big of a supply, honestly. It's from an old collection. But it's still some things to think about, chat. So, yeah, hopefully that makes sense. The Amphorosaurus, that's not an operation skin, though. Let's keep going, guys. Pandora's Box, honestly, chat, MP9 Pandora's Box, that's from the Gods and Monsters collection. Chat, Gods and Monsters collection had literally, like, the best skin, like, this is literally the best collection in the game, man. Like, you had two M4s, one A4, one A1S, both of them blue, both of them super high tier. You had a Medusa, which, obviously, now we have a lot of haters on the Medusa, but back then, it was the talk of the town. Kronos, I mean, alright. Minotaur's Labyrinth, very good. Pandora's Box, very good. Sun and Leo, super solid. This was a good overall collection. This collection was good, man. It was a good collection. The best is St. Mark. St. Mark? Let me see if I agree with you. The St. Mark was the best. Well, okay, I don't wanna like go off too much on a tangent. Maybe we'll do another video. We'll do another streamer video comparing collections and stuff. But Pandora's Box, I'd put a star next to it. Op Fate, I'd put 2 stars next to it because it looks amazing. Hazard Pay, I'd put a star just because of, you know, it's from a rare collection, unique skin. Maybe the SG gets buffed next year or in 2 years. Over the years, maybe they get buffed. You have a play skin, you have a investment. You're not going to get rich off of it, but you never know. MP9 Wild Lily, because of the, you know, the trade up demand for the Wild Lotus, I would put a star next to it. Hydra, if you can afford it, buying it for the next couple of years, next 5 years, putting stars next to these because, yeah, next 5 years, these things hold their value. These things are solid skins that I like. Baroque Orange is interesting. What's the price of the Baroque Orange? Let's see here. Baroque Orange, it's $100. Listen, man, listen, it's from a good collection, but $100 for a Nova,
I personally can't swallow that. Like, I just can't, man. Yes, it's probably gonna end up going higher because of trade ups, but I don't know, dude. Like, I can't, man. I can't put a star next to it. I can't. Hydroponic, I also can't put a star next to the hydroponic. It's like, I don't know. What do you think of the Eye of Horus? I think it's a good skin, but it's from a collection that is still dropping. It's from a collection that's found in the game through the package, so I would personally stay away from it. Let's see here. Hydroponic, Bengal Tiger. I'd look at the Bengal Tiger if you don't have a lot of money. I'd also look at the Carved Jade. I'm going to put 2 stars next to these two. They're from good collections, and they're not terribly expensive. Carved Jade definitely had a lot of pump because of, I mean, it had a huge glow up. So you are paying a higher price for the Carved Jade, but it does look really nice. Medusa, I'm gonna put a tilde here. Not like, it's not perfect, somewhere in the middle. Sun and Leo I like for the future. I like that. Dark Blossom, I'm gonna put a tilde somewhere in the middle. Take a look at them, chat. Don't necessarily buy them, but like if you always wanted one, like it's a good play skin investment, I would say. At the end, chat, we will talk about, real quick, we're gonna wrap it up with why did we not include skins from operation cases, and I will explain that at the end here once I get through this list. We have a huge list, that's why I'm kind of skipping over here. Twilight Galaxy, W Textures, W Glock, MP9 stained glass, I think it's called. Yeah, W. I mean, it's from a good collection. Gold Arabesque. I'm gonna put a star next to it, but didn't we get a leak that we may get like another gold AK skin? I kind of am skeptical about that. I don't think they're gonna do that, but you never know. So Gold Arabesque is kind of one of those like 50-50s. Op X-Ray is too speculative for me. A lot of people hate it, a lot of people don't like it, so I'm gonna stay away from it. Silk Tiger, same thing. I personally like it, but a lot of people don't. Wild Lotus, if I had the money, I would certainly be picking one up for the long term. RA Blaze, good collection. Pretty much anything from this collection is good, so I like the Blaze. Emerald, a bit too expensive at these levels, but yeah, I don't know. It's a bit too expensive for my liking. If you're building a green loadout, maybe I'll put a star. I'll put a tilde somewhere in the middle. M4 Poseidon, if you've always wanted a Poseidon and the prices are going down, yeah, take a look at it. CZ Emerald, I'm gonna put a star since I gave an emerald for the dualies. It's from a okay Chop Shop collection. It's kind of okay. 2 stars for the Lotus, okay. Minotaur's Labyrinth, I'll put a star next to it. I mean, I bought mine like a year or 2 back, and it's only been going higher, so I like the Minotaur. Knight, I'm gonna put 2 stars on the Knight because we're running out of Knights, because people do trade-ups for Dragon Lures over the next several years. There's gonna be more and more Knights used up, in which case, chat, if you can't afford a Knight, start buying some of the cheaper cobblestone collection skins. So like if you can't afford a Knight, obviously it's super expensive. Let me pull up the cobblestone collection real quick. Honestly, chat, no matter what you do, no matter what you pick, the Chalice, the Chainmail, the Royal Blue, the Dark Age, again, not financial advice, I can't see into the future, but I would be shocked if 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the road, prices are the same or lower. I would be shocked. Like, it just, naturally they go higher over the years, so personally I would be a buyer here. Sea Calico, similar thing, I like it. Midnight Lily, kind of pricey for an AUG, but I like it. Although, I kind of sold mine a few months ago, so kind of doesn't do me justice putting a star next to it, since considering I sold. But I sold because I was happy with the profits, I was locking in profits, and I wanted to move it into some Paris stuff. So I'm not going to put a star next to it. I mean, listen, they'll probably continue rising, but some of these items are just so expensive, and like, even the Sea Calico is kind of, I don't know if I want to put a star next to it, just because it's like, they're not the best looking skins, but they're good in terms of trade-up demand, so it's like, I don't know. I like the Chalice, W Chalice, I'm putting 2 stars next to that. Moss Quartz is okay. Phoenix Blacklight W on the Phoenix Blacklight, it's used in trade-ups. Or it has very, very good patterns on it. Global Offensive I like. Chronos, super expensive. Jet Set, super pain in the butt to sell. Very old skin, not many people know about it. Emerald, I'm gonna put a tilde because I put emerald tildes on everything. Mac 10 Seabird, I'm gonna put a star next to the Seabird, believe it or not, chat. Why? Let me see here. Seabird. Seabird Mac 10, it's a very cheap, actually no, never mind, I'm not putting a star next to it. It's an old Chop Shop skin. Chat, don't go for Chop Shop, go for some other collections. Please, chat, please. This is the Seabird in Battle Scarred. That is one roasted fried bird. Giga Chat Jet Set, no, Jet Set is good. I like the Jet Set. It's just, I don't know, I think there are better investments than Jet Set. Wait. What is an operation on the horizon? Yes, it's coming soon. Not confirmed, but very likely something big is coming soon. Target acquired, I like. Purple DD Pat, I like as well. Digital Architects, I kind of wish it was cheaper, but I like. Akihabara Accept, I like for the long term, but at these prices, I'm waiting for further dips. Fall Hazard, it's a 5.7. I actually like the 5.7 in CS2. I don't know about you guys, but let me see if I can pull up a Fall Hazard here. But I mean, $400 for this is just a lot of money, dude. Yes, and the reason it's so expensive is because it has such a low supply. So, I don't know. I mean, you can buy it, but some of these are just way too expensive. Crime Scene, I'll put a star next to it since it's from a good collection. Orange Analyst. I mean, honestly, realistically speaking, anything on this list is good. I'm just trying to pick, like, my favorites here of something that I personally would honestly, like, take a look at. Sunset Storm, even that probably I wouldn't look at. Pathfinder, maybe a couple. Run and Hide, I like the Run and Hide. I think it has potential there. M4 Daybreak, I have a Daybreak, so I guess I'm biased there. Hypnotic SG, it's an okay skin. I don't know, I mean, like I said, all these are decent investments. It's just which ones are the better ones, I guess. I don't know. Hard to say, man, hard to say. Now for the fun stuff. Why did you not include skins from operation cases? So, honestly, chat, the reason I didn't want to include it was, well, one reason is, well, I'm not going to write this down, but like, it would have, this stream is already long as it is, it would have made the stream even longer. But two, not every, let me rephrase that, not every, the main reason is, not every operation case skin is created equal or the same. And what I mean by that is, you can't compare a Fire Serpent AK to a M4A1S Prince Stream. You know, 1-to-1 exactly. Why? Well, because one was an AK covert, the other is an M4 covert. One was added many years ago, making it super rare and desirable, while one was added fairly recently. One had way more drops. Well, actually, I don't know. I have to look at the supply of these two. Take a look at the supply, honestly. But at the end of the day, chat, it's just you can't really compare them the same way. Like, for example, chat, and I'll show you guys exactly. The Wildfire case. This is probably the best way to say it. The Wildfire case, guys. Let's take a look at the Wildfire case real quick. So, like, the Wildfire case was an operation case. Operation Wildfire case. It's a $2.70 case. It has the fuel injector and the Battlestar. I guess this is probably the better example. So, like, if you take a fuel injector and compare it to a Fire Serpent, they're on different leagues. Like, you can't compare them. They were added about a year or two apart. Like, you can't, like, maybe not, wait, 2016, 2013, 3 years apart. Like, the Wildfire case is $2. The Bravo case is $60. Do you notice that price discrepancy? That's a huge price discrepancy, chat. So, personally, if you're going to be ranking skins based off of investment potential, it would be unfair to include skins from, like, the Wildfire case among them, because first of all, chat, rule of thumb, rarely do I ever invest in case skins, period. Why? Because cases are always dropping. Only a select few cases are no longer dropping. And because of that, like, they're not deflationary. Like You know what I mean? Like, the Wildfire case is going to continue to drop. The Bravo case is going to continue to drop. Now, that doesn't mean that you can't invest in the Fire Serpent or you can't invest in the Fuel Injector. It's just, I mean, the Fuel Injector doesn't have the same level of demand as the Fire Serpent, and they're both dropping at equal rates. I would much rather invest in the one that is has higher demand, albeit more expensive. You're starting to see the pattern here. So like Riptide, chat. Riptide cases, Broken Fang cases, and Shattered Web cases. Yes, these skins in these cases are good because they are no longer dropping these cases. So I like them. I like these skins. Does that mean that they will stonk to the moon all of a sudden? No, they don't follow the same fundamentals because they're case skins. A lot of them were unboxed. A lot of them are used in trade-ups, and they can still be unboxed, right? If somebody goes and decides to open a Riptide case, they're gonna get a Spider Lily, potentially, and it's gonna increase the supply of it. So if I invest in Operation Case skins, I would target the coverts, personally. Target the more higher tier skins. And honestly, chat, one of the main reasons why I don't invest in case skins is, oh shoot, I lost it. Damn, fuck. I've been talking forever. Oh no. Uh-oh. Brain fart here. The main reason I don't invest in case skins, so the rule of thumb, rarely do I ever invest in case skins, period. Why? Because case skins are always dropping. Yeah, so case skins are always dropping. Only a select few cases are no longer dropping. Only Riptide, Broken Fang, Shattered Web. I only invest in coverts, higher tier. Oh, shoot! I lost the chat. Damn, yo, can we get some Fs in the chat? Oh no, this was a banger. I was about to close this out with a huge bang. Oh no, chat, don't get old, man. Don't get old. The older you get, oh my lord. My brain, dude, my brain. I had it, man. I had it. It was so perfect, man. It was like it was literally a mic drop. Like, this is why. Number one reason I didn't include it. Shit. It's gonna drive me nuts all night tonight. Oh no. Not every case is created equal. Can't compare a Fire Serpent. Yeah, you can't compare Wildfire case. When you unbox a case, you're adding... Oh man, dude, I can't, dude. I've been streaming for too long, man. I'm sorry, chat. I'm gonna have to rewatch this VOD. I'm gonna have to rewatch this VOD and see if I can remember what I wanted to say. That's such an L. R.I.P. boys. Well, that's what happens, man. Don't get old, chat. Don't get old. 5-7 berries and cherries. Let's quickly take a look at it. Oh, man, that's rough. 5-7. Nah, I'm upset because that was actually a really good thing. They still haven't fixed this? By the way, this, like, the red part, the blue part, it looks really good, but I'm surprised they didn't fix it. What is that? Ay, dude. Ay. I still like the berries and cherries. It's from a good collection, and yeah, I think that is solid. Alright, chat, I need to go. Cue the Jeopardy music. Yeah, for real, man. Alright, chat, I'm tired. I'm fried. My brain. Sorry, chat. Tomorrow we'll talk more skins. Maybe we'll do some sticker Q&A, some investing. I don't know. We'll do some Q&A tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. My brain is just fried right now. On your way out, chat, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Mods, can you spam the socials? I'll try to have a video up for you guys maybe tonight and possibly tomorrow, depending on how the editing goes. Thank you to everybody who subbed, everybody who became a channel member. Thank you guys. Much love to all of you. And yeah, happy investing, everybody. I'll be live again tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time. 5 p.m. Eastern time. Happy Wednesday.